Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rowan stream. Today we are back in Breath of the Wild, Kakaviko Village to be precise. It's been a few weeks. It has been quite a few weeks since we've done some Breath of the Wild. I kind of definitely got carried away with Vintage Story, but we are back. We are back today and we're in lovely, lovely darkness. How pretty. This game is very pretty. But today I have lost the map. There we go. Today we need to finally run down to the desert. I cannot remember what the best way of getting there is. I think this path, you follow that round and then you're there, I think. Yeah. So today we're going to journey to the desert. It's not that far. We're in Kakaviko. Which is... Where's my horse? Oh, all the way up there. We're in Kakaviko. It's not that far from anything. Let's go to the stables, I suppose, because that would make it much easier. But happy Friday, everybody. It's finally Friday, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. How has everyone been? Roaring, welcome to the stream. How you been? How's your week been? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Oh, wait, no, it is your weekend. How is your weekend going? Woo, goofy helmet time. Yes, yes, this helmet is getting us quite a bit of mileage, which is nice. Hello, why are you standing there like that? This is the life, yeah. You don't have a goofy helmet though, so your life could be improved. I'm just saying.
Ahoy!
I can give you directions. Oh, where to?
Hey!
They're wild, so till you calm them, it's going to be a one crazy ride, but there's no feeling quite like taming a wild stallion. Trust me, I took second place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. Okay, who got first? I'd rather talk to them. I saw that look you gave me.
Oh?
Fine. You don't believe me? Let's go. You and me, right here, right now. Where are we going? You want to challenge the second place Hyrule horse taming competition winner to a tame-off? Okay.
Ah.
Okay. I feel like I've been attacked. Only rule is that you must bring a wild horse back to this spot within the time limit. So it's chock full of wild horses. Any one of them will do. My record is 2 minutes flat, so you need to bring back a wild horse within that time. Prepare for extreme taming. Okay, we've been given a random mission. I was not expecting this. Let's go. It's happy actual Friday. Oh, nothing better than actual Friday. Happy proverbial Friday over here. Not too bad. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I've been busy, but things have calmed down. Busy in a good way, I hope. You've already had some ancient tea. Hold on. Do I actually have any stealth potions? One day I will try this ancient tea that you speak of. I don't have any stealth. No. Right, you guys didn't exactly help. I'm going to be honest. Oops. You have kind of ruined my stealth entirely, actually. Probably should not have spoken to this guy in the middle of the night. Because all the horses have now run away. I was aiming for the black one, but he's gone, so let's just grab this one. Any horse will do, he said, and I've only got a minute left. Ooh. You don't see me. I'm invisible. You actually don't see me. Wow. Oh. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to be the second best Hyrule horse taming champion.
Ah.
Amazing. I can't believe you beat my 2-minute record so easily. I won second place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. To be fair, it was just my brother and I competing, I see. It's a purse for winning the second official Hyrule horse taming competition. You earned it. Did he say purse or prize? No, he definitely said purse. Weird. I guess there's more competition out there than I knew about. Maybe Hyrule isn't all bad after all. Well, I hate to break it to you, little pony, but I don't actually want to keep you. So I'm going to send you off. I did want a blue one. There was a blue horse somewhere around here. There it is. I see it. I've been meaning to get a new horse for quite a while. Can you... I'm pretty sure you can, like, jump... You can jump horses, right? Go, run, quick, catch up. I don't actually know if you can. I'm here now and I'm starting to think maybe you cannot do that. Maybe that was a dream. Or just... I don't know if you can do that. Okay. I think that might have to wait. Oh, that's a nice video one. That might have to wait until I get the stealth. The stealth gear, which I suppose actually I could get. I know I just have left Kakariko, which is where it is, but I have been saying I need that stealth gear for the thing in the desert. You don't see me. I am invisible. Come closer. Don't run out of stamina. Don't run out of stamina. Oh! Oh, nice, just about. Have I got a pony? I think I got a pony. I did. Okay, okay. What should I name this lovely steed? What did, let's see, there was a nope. What was the other horsey name? Was it just horsey? I feel like that might be a bit silly. Oh, don't run into a tree. Or a nope. A nope will be fine. A nope likes it over by, wherever I left a nope. Over by the Calla. Living all those Anope dreams. Replaced. Right before the, the climax of the game. Although we're going to be playing this game for quite a while. You never actually gave me those directions, so I think you're a liar. Looks like you caught yourself a new steed. You sure it's this one? Yeah, sure. We charge a registration fee. Of course you do. Fee is 20 rupees. Please enter a name for your horse. Ah, right. What to call it? Horsey? Horsey is slightly ridiculous. Anope 2? Anope V2? Could call it V. Anope. And the third horse will be 2. Anope. No, I suppose it would be Anope V3. That makes no sense. Something blue related? I could call it blue. I could call it cheese. I could call it cheese, because cheese is blue. That's an option. I could call it. Yeah, I could call it cheese. No, I like that. Cheese. That's blue related, right? Sure you want to name this horse Cheese? Yes. Yeah. I said it, spoke it out into existence, and it was set. Yep. Can't you actually buy different accessories?
Hey.
No. I thought you could. How do I get off the horse? Okay, there we go.
Hi.
I thought you could, like, change the accessories, but... Was that the second one? Are you trying to bite me? Rude. What did I want to go back to Kakariko for? There was something. I actually just thought I need to go back to Kakariko. Why? Which way is Kakariko? I'm lost. That way? Oh, the stealth. Yes, I do need that before I go into the desert, because otherwise I'm just going to be coming back anyway, so... Let's go. Back to Kakariko. This is what happens when you have to be creative without supervision. Jeez, it is. Nim isn't here to supervise me yet, so... This is what happens when she's not here to be a influencing presence. But Cheese is a great horse name. There's actually a lady on YouTube Shorts who keeps horses, like real life horses. And I'm pretty sure one of her horses is called Cheese. I think she has another one called Squidward. And another one called Chicken... Stop running into the cliffs. Another one called Chicken Nugget. I don't... Now that I'm saying this out loud, I don't think she's the best judge of horse names, but you know what? I'm pretty sure she has a cheese, so it's okay. I was definitely here, and I'm definitely judging. Ah. Hi, Nim. How was your Friday gone, Nim? I hope you've had a good week. What would you name this lovely horse? If oh, sorry. If you had caught it. Are you telling me Cheese is not a good name? I'm hoping I have 1,000 something or other. I know the stuff gets pretty pricey, but I'm hoping I have enough. Hello. Now see, I can go up to people and be like, do you like my cheese? And they'll be like, what? And I will not explain. Where is the horse place? Horse place, the stealth gear place. I think it's this one. It's this one. 600? Oh, I don't need to buy the top, the mask because I have what's stealthier than whatever this thing is. I'll take it. How's the defense on those things? Really bad, actually. Okay. I will not be wearing those until absolutely necessary. Ooh. That's pretty. Very red. You're already being censored for your outrageous horse name suggestions? Oh no. Definitely by YouTube, because I haven't censored anything. Oh, I switched to my live chat. I have seen your outrageous horse name suggestion. You can call the next one crackers. Cheese and crackers. That's the most important meal of the day. Cheese and crackers. Friday was okay. Glad to hear. Spent today and most of the week editing as always. As always. At least you're consistent, Nim. Okay, now we shall be off to the desert. Probably should have saved some money because I know we need to buy some cold clothing? Some clothing for the warm weather, but don't worry about it. We'll get there. With cheese. You know, cheese melts at high temperatures, so don't worry about that either. This game is pretty. I was thinking about Zelda before. Oops, sorry. And I think I have mentioned before I don't want to jump straight into Tears of the Kingdom straight after Breath of the Wild. I think it will either be Skyward Sword, Link's Awakening, or that... I can never remember the name of it. The new one with Zelda. That's kind of similar to Link's Awakening, but isn't. Oh, there are the Oracle games too. I've never played any of the Oracle games. Oh, and there's Wind Waker as well. Perhaps Wind Waker, although I think that might be too open worldy after Breath of the Wild. There is also the possibility of a replay through of Twilight Princess. Possibly not exactly the same, you know, but I could do a randomizer if that's possible. Okay, I need to go up. Echoes of Wisdom, yes. That's the one, thank you. Echoes of Wisdom. Hello, Beetle. How you doing? Oh, not great, it sounds. Living his Beetle dreams. I'd like to be... Although, would I? I was just about to say I'd like to be a little merchant carrying my little backpack over the, of the land, but then I thought about it and I thought, do you know what? No, that does not sound fun. Carrying a super heavy backpack, bigger than I am. I'd be happy with any of those. I think Pumpkin will require Wind Waker. Yes, I'm sure she will. Oh, Link's Awakening also has the option of old school or the low frame rate remake. Oh, what's the old school one? Like super... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean? Low frame rate remake? I could do both. I could be like completely unhinged and I could play one temple in the old school mode, then play it through on the remake, and then just keep switching between them. That might be a bit much. I could play them separately. Oh, hello. If I'm gonna do that, I should probably play the remakes of Ocarina and Majora's Mask as well. Although I'm not quite sure how much they changed. The road to insanity. That's what we're on. As always, just the never-ending journey down the road to insanity. The new remake has cute graphics but some really odd frame rate issues. I have not heard about that. Interesting. You know what? I can't say I'm surprised, unfortunately. I wonder if the Switch team would also have similar problems. Or if it's just like built into the game. Wasn't this the bridge that guy wanted to jump off? Yeah. That's the guy who wanted to jump off the bridge. There he is. His name's Brigo? Like bridge? What a name. Where am I going? I keep checking the map when I'm not paying attention to it. Okay. Okay, we're going to go straight and we're going to follow the road round. Who knew the journey to the desert would be so treacherous, but so not as well. Can you... Hello, cheese. Hello, cheese. I was going to say, cheese, can you manage this? I ended up calling that guy cheese instead. Oh, mushrooms. Do I... Let's get those, actually. There's quite a few there. I would like to gather some mushrooms. I think these are mushrooms. It's raining. Come on, look. Do it for the mushrooms. Oh. That might be all I can get. Because those are... Yeah, okay, good. The constant theme of Rowan's life, mushrooms. Tell you what I found the other day. My local grocery store doesn't always have like most items in stock. They have started being more reliable with their shiitake mushrooms and stuff, which is nice. But they went a step further the other day, and they got these king oyster mushrooms, which are incredibly delicious, I will say. They're kind of like the portobello mushrooms, I think. They're kind of a lot bigger than standard mushrooms, but yeah, that was a nice find. So I can officially say I've had king oysters. They're slimy? No, Nim. No, they're not slimy. Bad Nim. They had regular shiitakes and oysters too, but I'm pretty sure I only got the king oysters. I don't think I have a mushroom addiction. Go! Never mind. Yes, you stay here then. I will go. I want to see about that thing. I don't think I've gathered this yet. I have not. You see how shaky my hand is with these motion controls. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. We've talked about my Zelda impression, but what about my my co-op impressions? Oh. Oh. Is that a... Oh. Wait, I can do this. Like so. Perfect. Look at me, I'm clever. I'm clever. So pretty. Your co-op impressions are closely tied to your pumpkin head bonks. Hello? Sniffle. I need. What do you need? Grilled salmon? Excuse me? And also, the hero's life. Okay, but what about that grilled salmon? Do you want that instead? To be honest, I can't remember how you dodge. How do you dodge? Oh, not like that, but that's okay because they're dead. What is this weapon? 30. I should not be using that weapon. Ah, my bad. Let's get rid of... No. How do I... Hold on. How do I throw the weapon again? Nope. Nope. How do I throw the weapon? Yes. No. Yes. No. Help. I've forgotten the controls. Just drop it, and then we'll just do this. There we go. Oh gosh, it's been a couple of weeks. It has been a couple of weeks. I quite like my my pumpkin head bonks impressions. I think they're quite good. So it's a bit of a tragedy that I have obtained cheese and we're not going to be able to go through the desert with cheese because the horses don't... Horses don't like the desert. That is one well-known fact about horses, they don't like the desert. So, sorry cheese, but I'm going to be leaving you. I can't help, I'm too busy laughing. No! I predict you'll remember how to throw the weapon at the most inappropriate time somehow. Yeah, no, that tracks. That would be... yeah, that's accurate, unfortunately. Oh, there's one of those guys. I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh. Horde of bats? I don't remember this. A dig-dogged suspension bridge? Oh, there's some hidden Korok things over there. Oh, jeez, you scared me. Sorry, I almost ran him over. How'd you get over there? Wait, why was he walking down here? With that guy there? Maybe I can climb round and over? Perhaps. Hello. Oh, it's nice and blue. It's a little paint horse. We have cheese now. We can't immediately get cheese and then start looking at other horses. That would be unfair. Oh, that looks explodable. Aha, get wrecked. There's nothing in here. Yeah, push the rock, push the rock. Push. What? Oh no, wait, hold on, what? 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 What manner of trickery is this? Oh, I missed. Ugh, go away. Ooh, a Keys eyeball. I think I needed eyeballs for some reason. I can't remember what. Okay, what's actually in here? Because I'm not too enamored with this cave. Can I break that, or is it it's a thing with nothing behind it? Can I like shove this into the wall and smash it? No? Is there anything up here? No? Why is this here? I bet it's something to do with this. This looks suspicious. Here we go, here we go. Take cover, Link. Okay, these rocks are bomb-proof. Hold on, let's try that again. Is there anything? There is something. That might actually be a magnetic chest. I should hope so, because these rocks aren't budging. It's not a magnetic chest. Oh, I can open it with a rock on it. Topaz? That doesn't seem worth it. Okay, whatever. Is there anything back here too? No. Okay. I'm still uncertain what the magnetic rock was in there for, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. Oh, there's a tower up there. Oh, I think that's the one... I think that's the one by the stealth place, I think. I do not remember that don't even know what to call it. The catwalk? I don't think they're called catwalks. It's a weird, spooky, scary path up on the side of the cliff. I don't remember that. Whee. Let's go, cheese. Oh, that's a rock. A spooky, scary catwalk. That's the official name, right? Right? You're blown away by the fact that I named it so accurately? Hello, you look suspicious. You must have a good horse. You can't have cheese. Sure wasn't expecting to meet anyone out here. Maybe this is just the upturn in luck I needed. I'm a traveller, like you. And I was attacked by monsters in this very canyon. That's when my partner, that's to say my horse, ran off. I've been stranded here ever since. What I need is a horse to continue my travels. A horse. I just had a horse. Huh. Could I buy that? Absolutely not. Hey, okay, I see. After you went to the trouble of catching this horse and all. If you find a horse you don't mind selling, please bring it to me. Even a wild horse is fine. Could I bring him a bear? Could I bring him a bear? This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna bring him a bear. I've spoken it into existence. It needs to happen. I need to find a bear. Where did I find that last bear? It was by Kakariko. No, it wasn't. It was by Dueling Peaks. It's quite far away, but maybe I can find a closer bear? That is the easiest. That is where I know the bears to be. That's the only place I've actually seen a bear. It will take me quite a while to take a bear over to him, but can you imagine his face when I bring a bear to him? Yeah, I have to do it. We are putting the shooting star. We are putting the desert journey on hold, and we're finding a bear. I think the shooting star was a sign that this was a perfectly brilliant idea and I should definitely go ahead and do it. So here we go. Everybody in chat come up with names for a bear because there's some wolves. That's not quite the same as bear. Because the bear needs a name because we're going to be with him for quite a while. Come on, cheese. Maximum warp, I think. Let's go find ourselves a bear. Rowan is thinking. I don't do it a lot, but when I do come up with some good ideas. Do these things ever like wake up naturally, or are they always be sleeping? That guy doesn't actually have any weapons on his belt. We want a colour theme and bear is black. How about truffle? Truffle's a good name. Truffle is a good name. There's that guy. I'm thinking about the logistics of bear transporting. I think there's nothing like terribly dangerous on the road here, so I think we should be fine. And I think honestly a bear should be able to defend against anything, right? And he did say a wild horse will do, and what is a bear if not a wild horse? And I think I was like right at the beginning of the game when I got that first bear, so this will be a piece of cake. Getting the bear is the easiest part. I think the hardest part of all this is actually finding the thing. And I think I have a pretty good idea where it is, so even that's not too big of an obstacle. Ponies. Onwards. I have heard rumours. Ooh. Where is it? Dueling Peaks. This way. I've heard rumours that there is a possibility that they're remaking Ocarina of Time. Was it Ocarina of Time? I'm pretty sure it was Ocarina. Which is interesting that they do that before Twilight Princess. I haven't heard anything about a remake for Twilight Princess. But then I also don't know if my the source for the Ocarina remake is 100% reliable. So I don't think it's an official announcement, but we shall see. I wonder what an Ocarina remake would look like. They haven't actually... That was probably the worst thing I could have done in that situation. Where'd you go? Cheese? Cheese. Come back. That's not cheese. Alright. Calm yourself. Ow. Cheese? We're going. Bye. That was a series of unfortunate events, but we are back on track. He asked for a horse, going to get a bear. Nim, I feel so sorry for all the weird birthday presents that you've been getting all these years. Wow. Wow. I get Nim perfectly appropriate birthday presents. I cannot remember a single thing I've got her, actually. Wow. I've got her some things that she must have liked. Right, Nim? I see you. Ah. Oh, that's a rock. This place is very, very dangerous. Yahaha! Bye bye! Uh-huh. Cheese? Cheese? Ah. That's the problem with cheese. You blend in. Just as cheese tends to do. I'm not sure how I'd feel. If I was stranded somewhere and I needed a horse to get places. I'm not sure how I'd feel if someone with a bear showed up. Yahaha! You found me! There's a contrast between the cute yahaha and trying to crush you under a boulder. There is, because he is definitely the one who sent that boulder down. Who sent that boulder to me. This is revenge. Damn it. This is revenge. Oh my god. Wait. Here you go. Point blank range. That was not the reaction I was expecting, but there you go. That was revenge. I'm gonna post that as a short, and people are gonna call me unhinged. Oops. Sorry, cheese. I'll probably be cancelled for co-op bullying. It's not like I do it deliberately, right? It's definitely not deliberate. Okay, he is, I believe, on the other side of this little mountain thing? Ravine? This isn't a ravine. What would this be called? Just a mountain trail? People will either strongly agree or strongly disagree with your co-op treatment, nothing in between. Yeah, that pretty much sums up YouTube comments. The latest one, the latest short I posted, the one about the coffee beans, and whether soy mocha lattes count as a 3-bean soup, the only comments I got on that one were about whether coffee beans are actually beans. People were very opinionated on that very specific point. It is quite enjoyable posting YouTube shorts again. I did it the year before last. I got into quite a big routine with shorts and stuff. It is nice getting back into it. I'm on the wrong side of this. Okay. Need to cross the little bridge. Nice jump. I should have called you, jump? I should have called you jump, yep. Instead of cheese. I was trying to think of a pun with cheese, but I don't think there is anything. Right, where's that bear? Is that a talus or just like a... just an oddly shaped rock? I mean, I could bring him a deer. But I feel like a bear would be a little more, you know. Appropriate's not the right word. Do you not get the benefit of these unless you're wearing the entire set? I don't have a stealth buff right now. He definitely heard me. Okay, I might need to go back and get the helmet then too. No, bear, no. There we go. See, bear? It's all good. It's all good, bear. Okay, you can't kill that thing. I was gonna say run him down, but no. Okay. Whoa, truffle time! Let's go, truffle. We have a band to save, and you are the perfect bear for the job. You'll have to change your content to match the comments. I made coffee out of 10 different kinds of beans. Number 7 will shock you. Yes, Flint. So Flint is doing unhinged vintage stewery recipes. I will do bean recipes. What can I make out of beans? Actually, you know, there might actually be something there because people make very weird things out of beans, like brownies. I know there's a recipe for bean brownies that I'm kind of tempted to try. And there's bean burgers, of course, which I have tried before. I think all I did was... Oh, it was quite a few years ago, because it didn't turn out particularly well. All I did was substitute half of the ground beef for some variety of bean. I believe it was black bean. And yeah, that didn't work out too great. I mean, it was a burger. Wasn't the best burger in existence, but it was a burger. Maybe I should try it again with different beans. Here he is. Mr. Truffle himself. That was remarkable restraint, Mr. Truffle. Having a bird flap right in your face and you didn't even twitch? Wow. I mean, compared to horses, because horses panic at literally everything. Literally everything they see. Why don't we ride bears into war? Because, you know, they're pretty destructive. Well, destructive is destructive the right word? They're pretty protective, shall we say. They can fend themselves. They're unflappable. They're cute. People joining now will think this is a 100% bear run goofy helmet special. I wish. I bet there's a mod that lets you keep the bear. It would be nice. I think a 100% bear run would be too awkward because I'm pretty sure they despawn when you leave them alone for too long. That doesn't look like the most comfortable way we could be holding on to the bear, I'm gonna be honest. For the bear, I don't particularly care about Link's comfort, but yeah, that must be incredibly uncomfortable for the bear. See, like I said, unflappable. Absolutely unflappable bear. We should be riding these guys into war instead. Am I going the right way? It would be absolutely tragic if I went all the way down here and I was going the wrong way. What do you say? You've had issues with me doing things before. What do you say about my bear? Hello? What are you doing? Just patrolling? Okay. I keep really busy making sure monsters don't nest here. Oh, okay. No, I'm... Maybe that guy should be riding into war as well, because he's pretty unflappable. Nintendo need to give the people what they want. Registrable bears and patting dogs. Can you not pat dogs in this? Oh, I thought you could. I thought... no, hold on. There was a dog. I think I put a chunk of meat down for it. Wait. I've played too many games. Am I thinking the right game? That might be something else. No, I thought I met a dog in this and you could pat it. I could definitely be wrong. Can you pat dogs in Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe I'm just getting confused. Okay, we're about halfway there. I've just realised. Quite unfortunate actually, that I will spend so long taking this bear over to this guy and my horse is all the way back there. So I'm gonna have to continue my journey on foot. I won't give away any tier spoilers about whether or not dog patting was included. Valid. That is a very important... That's a very important thing to keep secret, so yeah, that's valid. I will find out. Oh yes, I never finished deciding what to do after Breath of the Wild. I think possibly not Wind Waker, because I feel like that's another not quite open worldy, but also kind of getting open worldy. That might be a bit much after Breath of the Wild. So I think that one will be after Tears of the Kingdom. Don't worry about it, Truffle. Keep going. Just keep going, Mr. Truffles. Don't worry about the bats. See, they've gone. They've gone. Everything is good. I think Link's Awakening. That's a cute one. And I'll play the old style. See how that is. Oh, more bats. Don't worry about it, Truffle. Don't worry. See, they're scared of you. They fear your existence. See that? Oh my god, they actually do. Okay. Maybe this 100% bear run's going to be easier than expected. Okay, no, they are... They left us. They left us. Good job, Truffle. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll persevere. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Here we go. Shame he can't run any faster, but... gives you a nice opportunity to smell the roses. Admire the crumbling scenery of Hyrule. Hey guys. Oh no! What's wrong? What is your problem? What is? Sorry, little guy. You got rather upset there for a minute. What's the matter? Poor fella. He is quite away from home now. He might be thinking, where are you taking me? I don't like bridges. I'm actually surprised he got across. I thought that would be it. I thought, no, the game won't allow me to do this, but we made it. It'll be fun to see your tear shenanigans. Carc torture may increase exponentially, haha. But I agree with not playing it after this one, yes. Especially since I think most of you guys aren't actually a big fan of Tears of the Kingdom, so... I'll have to talk you guys into it. Link tugged that tough too hard and the bear objected. Link got a bit too enthusiastic. He was a bit like, oh, we're almost there. Oh, ow. No, bear, Truffles, no, Truffles. Ah, Truffles, come back. Truffles, don't do it. Truffles, come back, Truffles. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. I will be so upset if you do. Is that... Oh. Right, back we go. Let me just, excuse me a moment, I need to take care of something. You're not dying quite as, quickly as I would like you to. Do you know how long I've run out there over here for? Do you have any idea? Okay, take two. No. I'll shoot you in the face. Ow! You shot me in the face. Yeah, that's right, you fall off the cliff. I'm stealing your horse. I'm not running back there. Truffles will be remembered. He will be remembered. Right, okay. Okay. Bear names, take 2. What's the next bear going to be called? And is there a closer bear? Probably not. Oh, oh no. You're not quite a cheese, are you? Yeah, I'm thinking strategy. There's no way of creeping up on those guys because they're running to the bridge. That's the second time I've been here and they've run to the bridge both times, so... I just need to actually stay on the bear. Oh, but I got past these guys okay. These guys aren't on horses though. And I think honestly the sight of seeing someone ride a bear past them might have like shocked them. That's okay. Take 2. Oh, I guess those horse guys won't come back unless Zelda starts talking again. Oh, so true. So true. I was thinking in terms of Shadow of War. I don't know why. When, you know, where the guys just keep coming back. But yeah, I suppose those guys are dead now. Good. I should have possibly considered that before I dragged the bear all the way over there. I think those are the last... That's the last big obstacle before the guy though, so... What's that? Oh, it's one of those things. You found me. Bye-bye. There's a creator somewhere. I think it might be YouTube. It's either YouTube or Etsy. They do little felt co-op creations and they are the most adorable things you've ever seen. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was checking the map. I've lost my horse. I may... What am I doing? Why didn't I do this? Here, that's a much easier way of getting around. Bear names, bear names. Yes, we need a name for the bear. The bear face reminds me of coffee for some reason. Maybe... Piccolo? Oh, Piccalilli. I love Piccalilli. We'll go for Piccolo, if that's even how you pronounce it. If it's not, then... I'll change it. What is Piccolo? Some kind of coffee. I feel like I've said before that I know absolutely nothing about coffee, because I do not care for it. It's honestly amazing that Pumpkin and I are friends because she is addicted to coffee. You can probably tell from her name being a coffee order. Hillswind Bridge, okay. Oh, coming up to bear territory. And I'm sure this guy will be just as easy to obtain, because there is no way Truffles would have been able to get back here in time to warn his bear friends that there's a madman out for bear blood. Madman? Madwoman? Oh, little bat thing. I think it's just a tiny coffee. Oh, that's adorable. I used to be a coffee person until I converted back to tea. Inverted back to implies that you were a coffee person before you started your tea. I'm wondering what set you on your coffee journey in the first place. I mean, you obviously saw the light, so it's not that. Not that terrible, but come back. Right, yes, I sprinted after you a bit much there, so now I'm dead. Okay. That's valid. Ah, very valid. Right, where is he? Piccolo did not want anything to do with... Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to take care of him. I'm not gonna be able to get a bear while this guy's after me. Where on earth did you come from? Can I... That was pretty rude. Aha, yes. Let me hit your toes. Thank you for letting me hit your toes. He didn't like that. I think I have asked him a bit too much. I don't think he liked me getting anywhere near his toes. I don't even know if it's worth creeping up on these guys, because... Yeah, probably not. Okay. Come on, Piccolo. I have somewhere... oh, somewhere you're gonna want to be. And I'm hoping we get there before nighttime again, so Zelda doesn't pipe up and say, hey! Sorry, no, that's not how she speaks. He goes, hi! No, wait, she doesn't say that either. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played Breath of the Wild, I've forgotten what Zelda says. I've forgotten how to do my Zelda impression. Chaos has returned to your channel in all sorts of ways. That implies roaring that it ever left. Let's be honest. Although it has been, Vintage Story has been relatively calm, so that's fair. Chaos has returned. Chaos is here to stay. Yonai, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How has your week been? I hope it's been good. The weather today has been delightful. It's gone sunny. It was... I keep seeing like little things about winter storms coming up and I'm like, it's no longer winter, please don't please don't give us a winter storm. But it was lovely today. First time this year I've been able to go outside and sit in the sun for a little bit, which is delightful. Just in time to see more bear shenanigans. Yes. Bear, take 2. We're taking this bear over to some guy who needs a horse. He needs a horse more than a bear, but I think, honestly, I think he'd prefer the bear, so that's what we're doing. I don't remember those guys being there. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! Bad thing, whatever you are. Good bear. Like I said, unshakable. Unlike you. Interesting. Link does not see the need to tear out the bear's fur when he's got his bow out. Very interesting. Oh, to answer your question, I went tea, coffee, tea. I find it weird you can get very nice special coffees at cafes. If you ask for tea, it probably won't even be loose leaf. Yeah! What's the deal with that? It's there's definitely a stigma against coffee drinking, tea drinking. Like, where's the tea Starbucks? Where's the fancy tea cafes? I think a little cafe that sold like herbal teas, like the fruit teas and stuff, I think that'd be quite popular because I mean, I think we have kind of touched upon this topic before, but there's quite a lot of things that could be considered a tea. Like, Saturn could be a tea. That's all I got. A Saturn. Saturn could be a tea. But I mean, even things that aren't strictly tea, like the herbal infusions, are called teas. Like, you could reasonably sell those, even though they're not technically teas, and nobody... Well, I don't want to say nobody would complain, because you're going to get one smart ass saying, hey, this isn't actually tea, but I mean, you could sell herbal teas. That's why I always carry my own leaves. I don't know whether to take that seriously, Rowan. I'm a little concerned. Do you actually? Oh no. Yeah, you back off. That's right. Nobody's coming between me and Piccolo. I didn't forget your name, buddy. It's okay. Your name was remembered. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Hold. Okay, we're good. It's alright, Piccolo. We... Oh, narrowly avoided disaster there. That scared me just a bit. It's okay. We have trials in life, and this is one of them. Oh my god, that actually made me jump. What's the first bear called? Truffles. Truffles had an easier time of it, but Truffles gave up at the last hurdle, so Piccolo, the fact that you are managing this in a lightning storm shows that you have the tenacity that this position requires. Good job, buddy. A soup can be a tea. A soup can be a tea! You could sell soup and be like, hey, have some tea. And people would be like, what? But it'd be okay, because it would be really good soup. They'd drink it and they'd be like, this is the best tea I've ever had, you know? Actually, Nim hates soup. So I wonder how she'd feel about a tea shop that sold tea soup. I brewed my own leaves at uni, but instead of carrying a thermos, I asked for cups of boiling water. That's a bit cheeky. The first cafe probably thought I was too poor to afford coffee until they saw what I was doing. Did they actually, like, give you boiling water? I feel like if you tried to do that in the US, it would not work. They'd be like, no, this is a liability issue, you can't make your own tea. What was your go-to tea to carry around with you? The rate for cups of boiling water rapidly increased from $0 to 20 cents to an outrageous 50 cents per cup. That's ridiculous. For a cup of boiling water? Although I suppose you can't even find coffee nowadays for less than, I don't know how it's like in Australia, but you can't get one for less than $4 here. I think the cheapest I've seen recently has been $3 for some coffee. And I mean, I'm not a coffee drinker and you can't really find a good, decent, like hot tea anywhere, but still, it still sucks, I think. Green tea, oolong tea, nothing too mouldy. You weren't quite as adventurous back then, I see. What would your recommendation on mouldy tea be? If somebody wanted to get into drinking mouldy tea, what is the best? I don't know if you've heard the latest tea, or you've seen it, the latest tea that I've started drinking. It's a turmeric... No, I feel like you commented on it. A turmeric strawberry tea. I've got Nim trying it, and she is unconvinced. She's not sure if she likes it, but I kind of like it. It's kind of sweet. My issue with normal turmeric teas is that they're always kind of bitter, but this one you kind of taste for turmeric, and it's like, oh okay, this is a turmeric tea, but it's very sweet. I think my favourite loose leaf, like classical tea, not herbal, is Earl Grey. Unfortunately, because of that, I have been spoiled for other Earl Greys. I cannot stand Earl Grey unless it's loose leaf. Twinings gets a little bit of a pass, but even then I'm kind of like, I'd rather have loose leaf. I know some shops in Hong Kong that can get you some nice 80s mould. Ooh, 80s mould. Amazing. Okay. Okay, Piccolo. We're coming up to the guy. Are you ready? Are you ready to meet your new friend? He's gonna love you, I promise. If not, you can eat him. Wouldn't that be something? You either get a new friend or you get dinner. What more do you need in life? I thought he was here, but apparently not. A little bit further. Is he? Oh, right, he's up there. Like, right there? Oh no, where is he? I didn't think he was this far out. Interesting. Maybe I haven't passed him. It was a lot easier. This... Ooh. Ah yes, I remember the boulders. This journey went a lot faster when I was with Cheese. We're putting Piccolo up for adoption. Frankly, the guy deserves to be eaten. He called his horse his partner, but then abandoned it and wants to buy a new one. True, very true. He made no attempts to find his old partner. Piccolo, if you want to eat him, I would turn away. You bought a horse. Wait a second, that's not a horse. Bring me a horse, please. You can ride it. What's your problem, dude? This is Piccolo. Oh. Now you've upset him now, see? You hurt his feelings. Oh. Poor Piccolo. What about a deer? Do you think he'd go for a deer? Because there are deer down here. Piccolo didn't want him for a partner. Yeah, the bear chooses the rider. And he did not pass the vibe check. Where's Cheese? How easy do you think it would be to pick up a deer? I haven't tried the deer yet. I am aware that it's been an hour. It's been an hour I've been doing this now and I'm still nowhere close to the desert. which makes my stream title a complete lie. It's not the worst. It's not the worst title I've ever had, I suppose. I wonder if there are closer deers than this. Although deers, they should be pretty quick, right? The deer? I feel like it would be easier to wrangle a deer over there than a bear. Journey across the desert, one animal at a time. We will start with bears, we'll continue on to deer, and then it'll be lizards. We'll find a giant lizard. There's cheese. Right, the deer were hanging out here, so let's see if we can see them. There's the bear. Unfortunately, he wants nothing to do with you. It's sad, I know. Is that a pig? You can't ride the pigs, can you? No. Right, where? I could eat the pigs. I were a deer. That looks like I can explode it. Hold on. Do they only come at night, the deers? Surely not. Surely they come out at all times of the day. That feels like a scam. Okay. This is fine. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm gonna jump on your bones. Oh, I found them. Don't know how easy this will be because I've never tried to ride a deer before. And I think the bear might be trying to kill them, which makes this a little bit trickier. The bear is in fact trying to kill the deer. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Hello, where am I? Yahaha! You found me! Bye-bye! Oh, I missed. Did one run this way? I felt like the bear chased them into the river and they drowned. A horrible death. I also don't want to get too close to that skeleton guy because he'll wake up and kill me. Is that a deer? Or a pig? That's a bear. None of the above. Okay. Silly bear chasing away my deer. There's cheese. I might have to wait till daytime for the deer, or I'll just leave, bud around a bit over this direction and see if they come back. I feel like I've seen more deer about than I have bears, so I don't think that's the only place I could find deer. Let's see. The forest? Forest of Time. Surely I'll find some in Forest of Time. Surely. Do I have, hold on, do I have a, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Here we go. That'll make things a lot easier. You missed this initial sense of exploration that I got from this game. I want to do a very specific Men in Black mind wipe and erase my breath and tears memories to play through fresh again. I'm wondering if you'd like it better if you did that. If you forgot your memories of it but remembered your current issues with it, I wonder if you'd like it. Now you're giving me ideas. He wants a horse. There are horses you can ride but you can't register. There's one of those I can't remember what they're called, the man horse things. That's technically a horse. Right, cheese? Honestly, the possibilities are endless. Isn't there a donkey that you can get as well? Oh. Calm yourself, thank you. No, why? Damn it. Well, that was all of this. Oh, right, hold on. We are no longer in a lightning storm. God, can you imagine how good you'd have to be with a trident to be able to hit a bat out of the air with it? Impressive. Okay, well, I lost my stag. Okay. I'll keep going. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's still around. Oh. Go, Link, go. Climb, Link, climb. Okay, now it's despawned. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of apples around here, though. And a lizard. To be fair to Breath, I really liked the start. I liked the Kakariko and Zora bits. But like a lot of skills you learn at the start aren't useful except to solve shrine things. Yeah. Yeah, that's valid. There's definitely kind of like a look what you can do with the runes and stuff, and they never come up in any kind of meaningful way. I suppose if you force it, I guess, but traditional Zelda was kind of a this is the solution. You gotta think through the problems. This I think I notice it a bit more because I'm not the smartest person with Zelda problem solutions are involved. I do try to brute force things and it tends to work more often than not, and I don't know, it does lack something. Okay, let's get back on my little pony. And we'll keep going because that stag is gone. Oh, have we been up there actually? There's a co-op thing up there. I know this game's claim to fame is the fact that you can solve puzzles like any way you want to, but oops. Oops. Besides, you know, the shooting puzzles, which there you go. I blame the motion controls entirely. Entirely motion controls. Imagine Fortnite with motion controls. Oh gosh. Stop running away. Please. Please. Stop running. Stop running away. I'm running out of arrows, please. Got ya. That was brutal. That's the worst I've ever done one of those. Yeah, you found me. Yep, it wasn't finding you that was the issue. It was convincing you to love me. Okay, cheese. Let's go find a deer. Sure, it'll be nice and easy. Solving puzzles and doing things any way you want, but usually you do everything the same way, yes. Exploring, but the rewards aren't worth it. Co-ops which distract you every few seconds. Yeah. I think I will say my I do actually quite like finding the co-ops and the little hidden guys, but it would be nice if they did the same kind of, oh, you need to, I don't know, think carefully about how you're going to get this co-op thing and applied it to, I don't know, the entire game. Because I mean, I suppose the shrines to a certain extent, oh, I'm so sorry if you could hear that, that was my bonus, I forgot to on Do Not Disturb. The shrines to a certain extent, but there's no real push to do the shrines because it's like you could go fight Ganon right now if you wanted to. And I mean, the shrines are definitely not anywhere near traditional Zelda style either. It's not a bad game, it just has its flaws, and I suppose we do keep coming back to this, but it is concerning that the majority of people who play Zelda nowadays have only played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom rather than the other games, so I don't even know if a traditional Zelda game would be welcomed. Although, I suppose Echoes of Wisdom had pretty good reviews. I think so did Link's Awakening, but we shall see. But it all depends on whether Nintendo actually make another traditional game, which wasn't there a news article you shared, Rowan, a while back with one of the developers of Echoes of Wisdom saying that it wasn't a popular opinion or a popular choice to do the more traditional style. Come here. Got him. Oh wow, you are much faster than a bear. Never mind, no you're not. You kind of sprang forward like you'd be great, but now you're just kind of at a mosey pace. Okay, names for this guy. He looks kind of like a badger. And he sounds kind of like he's screaming. Everything is optional. The story happened in the past. Imagine if every cutscene you unlocked meant you got to play through that section in the past as a memory. Instead, it's just a clip. Yeah. You do have to be, like, especially, I don't know, committed to figuring out the lore to actually figure it out. Which I suppose is also true of, Dark Souls. Like, other Souls-likes, but Zelda is not a Souls-like, so Echoes has given me hope for the series. I really like that game. Sadly, it came out the blue with no advertising or hype. It really did. I mean, I think it was announced or hinted at in one of, it was either the Game Awards or one of the Nintendo Directs, and then there was nothing about it until the release date, and then it came out and it kind of, they didn't push it at all. I think Onuma said he didn't know how he could make 2D Zeldas interesting until Echoes. But I think that you don't need to make a wild new mechanic for every game. Yeah, I think that's Pokemon's problem. Pokemon is so intent on coming up with something new for every single generation that they forget about the past new things they did that were actually really popular and people actually would really like to see again. This guy looks like a cappuccino, so Chino. Yep, this is Chino. He runs a bit funny, but it's just because he's happy. Okay, what do you think? What do you think that guy's going to say about this deer? I bet he'll say, "Wow, that's a great horse. I love it." It practically looks like a horse. I mean, you'd have to look very closely to see that it's not a horse. And look how happy he is. I am taking him further and further away from his home. Which didn't make me feel that bad when I did it to the bear, because, you know, bears can kind of fend for themselves, but I feel like deer... I don't know, he might have issues getting home. All by himself. I wonder if he can jump. Let's see if there's anything I can jump. If the guy doesn't want the deer, you can still take it to the next stable. Where would that be? I think there's one a little bit further on. I think there's another stable in the canyon. Like right before you actually get into the desert. I'm hoping these guys aren't back. That would be tragic. Oh, you need to think about where to find the other non-registrable horse. Yes, you have a think. So long as it's not one of those horsemen. I'm amazed that Zelda hasn't interrupted your journey yet. Yeah, it seems like she has a knack for good timing and picking out exactly when she shouldn't be interrupting, but yeah, no, she seems to be staying away. Maybe she is committed to seeing what happens with this guy. Let's see if you can jump something. You didn't really go up there very well. Can you jump this? Can you jump that? No. Okay, can you jump up here and then jump down? No. What kind of deer are you? Wow, no, he hates that. He hates jumping. Poor fella, I think he wants to go home, you know? Is there anything? Oh dear. I'll try not to run you through a pack of wolves. Can you imagine if every one of Santa's reindeer handles this poorly? Maybe that's why he needs so many of them, to cancel each other out. Yeah. This demonstrates that if you want a job done, get multiple reindeer to do it for you. Because one of them just ain't happening. I was expecting him to be a lot faster than the bear. I really was, but he is taking this at quite a casual pace. It could be because Link's pulling his fur out. I suppose if someone was pulling my fur out, I probably wouldn't be that happy either. I suppose any mod that would let you keep these guys would... I suppose it would be tempting to add some quality of life to the experience as well. I bet Toilet Paper Link would know how to ride bears and deers faster. I bet he would. Toilet Paper Link is the best Link. Right, here he is. I have a deer for you. I mean, a horse. I have a horse for you. He's not scared this time. He bought a horse. Wait a second, that's not a horse at all. Bring me a horse, please. This guy is incredibly ungrateful. Like, I am quite obviously riding the thing, so... obviously it's fine, right? It takes corners pretty well. Maybe it wants to run... like, sideways like this. Oh dear. Very nice, Nim. I was waiting for Nim to notice that stunning run. But wait, did I say that? Do you think maybe I could find that guy's partner and be like, hey, this is your old horse. I'm not going to give it to you, I'm just going to show it off and then I'm going to ride off into the sunset. With his old partner. Oh no, I'll leave him there. I'm hoping there's a stables down this way, because otherwise I'm going to have to run all the way back. Oh, a landslide. Thankfully, you're a deer. You can jump that. I see. You cannot jump that. I also can't get off you because you will run away. Where's the stables? Perhaps back this way? Was there even one down here, or did I imagine that? I might have imagined that. That could have been a dream. It has been so long since I've been down this way that I cannot remember. Oliver, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How has your week been? Freeze the deer with a weak bow? You want me to shoot Cappuccino? Wow. Unbelievable. Cappuccino would hate me if I did that. Oh, that's you. Wasn't there another path? Wait, where is actually the nearest stables from here? Probably Riverside. It's not that far. Maybe there wasn't another path. Maybe I imagined it. You don't want to go up there. Okay, that's valid. It's been close to almost 2 hours. And we still are nowhere near the desert. Sadly, freezing Chino might be the only way through the boulders with him. You want me to shoot my poor little... I don't actually have a weak bow. Yeah, I don't have one. You want me to shoot my poor little deer? No. Let's go to Riverside. I have to go pick up cheese anyway. And it gives us more time to admire his lovely little run. His lovely little jaunt. I can't believe that guy didn't want him. Oh, no, don't hate me. Don't hate me. This is why this guy didn't want you. Just never mind. It's all become clear. Go. Yeah, never mind. I get it. I'm gonna run past him a few times. They're like, hey, look what I can do. And you're stuck here. 300 rupees for a horse. I mean, I suppose I could just bring him like a easy to obtain horse. If I want to help him at all. He's been quite ungrateful so far. There's the wolves again. Don't worry, Cappuccino. See, you made it. Good job. I don't suppose you could ride a wolf. You can ride the dire wolves in Vintage Story, I believe. Which would be quite therapeutic, the amount of times we've been attacked by dire wolves. And overgrown chickens. Although I'm not sure if you can actually... It's very unclear whether or not you can actually ride the overgrown chickens or not. It says you can tame them, but that is not the same thing. You're going to start a wolf nursery? I could do. That is a possibility. I think we're... part of the way to... Oh, okay. Can't pick those up. We're part of the way to a dragon nursery, so... Oh, I've just realised the name of that place, Gerudo Canyon. Every single Zelda game I've played so far has given me terrible issues with the Gerudo desert music. Of like copyright strikes and things, so I wonder if this game is going to be the same. Yes. Sleeping. He's snoring bubbles. I think that's a health problem you might want to have looked at if you're breathing bubbles. I'm no expert though, I mean, maybe it's normal. No, don't worry, I'm sure this game's music isn't epic enough to get struck. I can't tell. I can't tell if that's your honest opinion or... It is a lot more subtle than other games. I think it pops off in some places, but... There's something weirdly therapeutic about guiding a deer through the lands of Hyrule. I should do this more often. Okay. And it is nighttime, and we did not get help, Link, help. So that's good. It is raining again though, so that does mean Cappuccino will have to deal with the existence of lightning. Yep. You handled that well, congrats. Oh. I don't have anything. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Don't drop that. Remember where that bow is? I need to grab that on the way back. Was that a forest dweller's bow? Come on, Cappuccino. You're not scared of storms, are you? Of course not. Where is Cheese? Actually, a bit further. Just a smidge. Is that Cheese? No. No, that's just a bunch of wild horses. The bats might be a problem. Pop piano notes make sense in context, but I miss that old soundtrack, yes. There is something about old Zelda music. I can still remember the music from every Ocarina Temple. I think MIDI soundtracks hit harder than orchestrated ones. Yeah, I could see it. I do like the orchestral versions of some of the old Zelda pieces. Like the that was right on Cheese. Oh my god, Cheese, are you okay? Oh, Cheese is... That's not Cheese. That's Cheese. Cheese is gone. The map says right there, but... Oh. Can you come with me? No. What was I saying? Something about the orchestra? Yeah, I do like the orchestral arrangements of the old Zelda pieces. Like the, there's a symphony orchestra who does the anniversary Zelda pieces. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I like those pieces. And there are some pieces in this game that do hit incredibly hard, but it's like there's not enough of them, you know? Like this. Where's the epic tense music? That was right on cheese. Where's cheese? Cheese is gone. You'll have t-shirts for every one of these, right? Yes. Cheese shirts coming soon. To a internet store near you. Some birds. Oh, there's a shrine up there. I didn't realise. All the way up top. That's going to take me a while to get to. Ah, there's the elephant. I miss the elephant. The elephant's my fave. I think I've done the camel before. I just can't remember what it entails. But considering it's taken me 2 hours to do the deer thing and the bear thing... Yeah. It's going to take me another 10 to do the camel thing. Hello, good sir. Looks like you've caught yourself a new steed. Do you want to register it? Yes, please. Not a problem. Let me just... That's not a horse. That's horsist. We only bought horses here, stranger. No exceptions. Well, Cappuccino, it's been fun. You jumped away a lot faster than you carried me across Hyrule, but that's okay. Come on, Cheese, let's go find you. I think the desert part is the one I confuse most between breath and tears, so I'll keep quiet in case I remember the wrong details. I do remember one thing though, which I'll keep secret. I think out of all of the places in Breath of the Wild, I think the desert's the one I remember best. I don't know why. I think it's because you can't like sprint through it on a horse, maybe. And I do quite like the doing the stealth mission. I am struggling with this and I'm trying to beat them up with a torch, that's probably why. It's dearly departed. Goodbye, Cappuccino, you will be remembered. No, Nim's out of control. She gets worse. Where's that actually pointing me to? The mission thing? Oh. Yeah, that looks really impressive from the distance, and there's nothing up there. I think I've been up there. Unless perhaps I missed something. That was a bit rude. Alright, Cheese, where are you? We have a mission to go on. We have a bow to pick up. And we have a desert to get to. Cheese? Cheese? I can't find Cheese. Cheese? Oh, that's not a cheese. That's a baddie. So is that. Oh my god, maybe he killed Cheese. Oh, there's Cheese. No, Link, don't get tired. No, Cheese needs you. You're remarkably calm for being surrounded by things that aren't particularly great. Go on. Let's go to the desert. There is a bow we need to get on the way, and I'm hoping I remember what path it was on. I think this one. I think it was just down this way. It's probably despawned by now. I don't know how long they stick around for. But okay, that is the end of my shenanigans. We are... I thought that was it. It wasn't. Sorry, cheese. What was I saying? That yes, that is the end of my shenanigans. We are back on our proper quest to go to the desert. It's been 2 hours. I think the bow has gone. That's fine. It was breaking anyway, I suppose. Could probably go to the co-op place and buy a new one. Yeah, no, that thing's gone. That's okay. Come on, cheese. Let's sprint through the lightning storm. Let's see if you're any better than the bear and the deer. Probably. You already run a lot faster than either of those things did. I still don't quite know how to get over there. I think you're gonna have to climb the mountain somehow and drop down. Oh, maybe those spooky, scary catwalks? It's a possibility. Sorry, I don't know what the brake button is. What is the brake button? Oh, it's just okay. Makes sense. Oh, sorry. That was you putting the brakes on. I feel like you could have made that turn. It's okay, cheese. You are not the bravest little steed around. Oh, I don't think anything is compared to that bear. Let's see if you jump though. No, you just kind of... you just kind of fell. I'm imagining you asking a horse riding instructor where the brake button is. Do you think they'd answer? Or do you think they'd just look at you like you're stupid? Because on one hand it's a very stupid question to ask, but on the other, knowing how to stop the horse is quite important. They'd put you on the slow horse just to be safe. Doesn't go any faster than the little amble. Yeah. That might be the best for me. That's a lot. Hello, good sir. You poo-pooed every single thing I gave you, so you're gonna be stuck there for quite a bit longer. Because I am certainly not giving you cheese, and I'm certainly not giving you an oak either, so... Successfully downloaded update data. Good to know. That's the Tomodachi demo that I have been meaning to try it because everyone has been saying it's really good. But the only thing I know about it is... Good deal. It's kind of You can make meat in it? That's literally the only thing I know about it. Kind of like the old Me channel on the Wii. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Good job. Good job, cheese. I wonder if it has a Me parade. The Me parade was my favourite thing, I think. Watching all the Me's march past. But I have yet to even try the demo, so... I should really. Let's let's stop Zelda and we'll play Tomodachi. Oh. Please don't be a topaz or any kind of gem. Oh, ruby, I suppose. Yeah. That was a creative solution to get over the boulders. This guy obviously did the same thing. No, I don't need any bugs, thank you. Was there another solution? They seem to be pretty indestructible boulders. I bet a deer wouldn't be able to do that. Or a bear. Okay, there should be a shrine nearby. That I would kind of like to find. Ah. There we go, because I'm pretty sure once we get into the desert, cheese is no longer going to be with us. Or Beetle. Beetle's fine. Beetle enjoys being almost run over by horses. He told me so himself. I am curious. Oops. Sorry, cheese. I am curious what the appropriate dev intended way of getting past those boulders is. It's okay, I've done worse things to Beetle in Wind Waker. Oh no, poor Beetle. Did you drown him? Oh, temperature's getting very high. The only thing I got for you is remove everything. Oops. That didn't do you much good. Is that milk? Nice little adult beverage. Fireproof? Creates a fireproof effect? Is there... Does this stuff help? No. I have cold resistance, not necessarily heat resistance. Do I have anything for heat resistance? Oh, I'm looking through these like, they have like little tags on them. But they don't, do they? It says in the description what it does. Maybe there's something at the stable. Surely they'd say about like good gear and stuff to use. You may have forgotten a superpower that you have to send things hurtling. Oh, this thing? The stasis? That's so boring though. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Don't mind my attire. Did you happen to see any of my friends? They're 4 travellers named Olif, Flaxel, Canolo, and Palm.
Ah.
And his name's Sesame? Oh, that's a pretty oily crew. We were all walking together when some monsters suddenly jumped us near the Kukot Plateau. Took off running and didn't stop until I got here. I thought my friends were right behind me, but when I turned around, they were nowhere to be found. I don't think the monsters could have... I mean, with names like that, they probably thought, yeah, he'd be good in my dish. If you happen to run into any of them, please let them know Sesame is waiting for them here. I will do. Hello, Cass. Do you have anything for me?
Hey!
How are you feeling? Huh. Could that be?
Oh!
An energetic rhino beetle? Ah, yes, I do have quite a few of those. Yeah. Sure. You have that.
Yahoo!
Back to business. Right, do you have anything for me?
Woohoo!
I need something to cross the desert with. You have a butterfly that I could cook.
Yay!
You're welcome. What can I cook it with? That was some kind of butterfly? Where's it gone? Oh. Hold that. Let's see what else. Cook it with monster parts. Okay. Can I just do two? I'm not quite sure how the elixir business works. Nice. I could also wait till nighttime. That is an option that has just occurred to me. But let's do another one of these. Link's having a wobbly. I know how he feels. Oh, hello, friend. Hello, other friend. Leviathan bones. How do you wring such strength, such endurance out of that runty body? You've only just met me. Very few have ever seen the Leviathan bones. Okay, we're gonna completely skip over your rather rude welcoming. Keep an eye out in the desert and you might just get lucky. I'll bear that in mind, thank you. That donkey's floating. I've already found some. They're over there. Look at that. Right. Drink up, Link. We're going to the desert. Oh god, imagine going barefoot across this. Oh. Burny toes. Which way am I going? Oh, towards the oasis, I think. And I think the tower is all the way up there. But I think once we get to the oasis, we could sleep until night. At this point, it's a choice to be going more or less Starkers. Oh. It is a choice. It's a choice I'll be making quite proudly. You know what they're saying? It's easy to remove layers than change the temperature? Or something? Nobody says that. It's a llama. I do not quite remember the gimmick of this guy. I think it's something to do with the humps on the back, but I can't remember what it is. So there's something terribly sad about that guy just wandering the desert.
Sabak.
Nothing unusual here. This is Kawakawa Bazaar. Gerudo Town is a fair distance southwest. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a vote, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo.
Oh.
To the southwest, it's the biggest town in the area. Famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. There is a law forbidding Vo males from entering the city. I could pass as, you know, a woman with my voice. I can do a really good link, Zelda. Do you want to hear it? Help! Help, Link! Help! See? Did that convince you? You don't know about Divine Beast Naboris? Supposedly, it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Oh, there's a memory over there. Though it hasn't yet, you could easily head towards Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. Don't need thanks, this is my job after all. No, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It will take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. I will be, but first, let's recall our memories. He has taped up his bow with duct tape. Look at that. Nice helmet. Link just killed a man. Unbelievable. Link! Murderer! Link! Link! Murder! Right, Right. Oh, there's a little camel. Oh my god, World, you are here? Hello. Your Wednesday is going very well. Is it actually? I could have sworn it was Friday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, World. I hope you're looking forward to the week. How did last week go? How was your weekend? How has your day been? That's probably the safest question. Would have been horrible if getting into the city involved a microphone mechanic. I'm still traumatized after the Spirit Tracks flute. I really want to play Spirit Tracks. And Phantom Hourglass, but I don't know how it's going to work because they are a bit more gimmicky. There's no such thing as a happy Wednesday, World. It's Friday or nothing. So true, so true. How is your Friday, World? The Spirit Tracks flute. Watching a sandstorm. Want to join me? Sure. Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. But I hear that sandstorm over there will die down for a few hours each day, clearing a path. I want to visit that huge tower, but the sandstorm is in the way, so I'll just sit here and wait for it to die down. Smart. I see. How you been, World? I hope good. There's a bird. What am I going to do? Good question.
Hi.
Guy, hello there. But before I say any more, Have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. I've been there.
Ah.
It must have felt quite cold to you. He says to a almost naked guy. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try and earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any further. Can birds get into Gerudo Town? I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. Okay, no, okay, yeah. He answered my question. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts.
Ah.
But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but well, the monsters are rough to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. I have an elixir you can have. An ice guy. There you go.
Oh.
Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's so light out. You don't have that long. Let me give you something in return. Oh, thank you.
Ah.
By the way, in Gerudo, thank you is suck, so you're welcome. Doggy! Oh. You were quite correct, Rowan. There is no pet the dog option. Sad. What a letdown. Oh no. Today's been good. Hung out with Flint and his wife, looked at options for a new pet with them. Oh, that's nice. Who is after a new pet? Like animal options or colours? Yeah, explain. Phantom Hourglass has at least 2 gimmicks that I feel would not work very cleanly on an emulator. The game makes really cool use of the DS hardware. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the same. The problem with Phantom Hourglass is the same as the problem with the Harvest Moon Island of Happiness games. The controls were very specific to the DS and they really don't emulate well at all. Oh, there was a dog they were considering adopting. Oh, cute. Are they still considering? How can they make an old Fae work this hard? Huh? Oh. Got plenty of hydrogen melons. I bet more than you'll find in Gerudo Town. Why not buy a bunch? Sure. Why did you come here to do that? I wanted to buy your melons. No. One. There you go.
Ah.
No, I would like to... I'm so sorry, oh my god, you hate me.
Oh.
I'll take all of them. Yeah. Now I've got to go get more. What a drag. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll leave. You don't look very happy at all, little pooch.
Savak.
Who are you?
Eh?
You're a foe, aren't you? I am. Well, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate foe like you. I'm Monson. I hail from Gerudo Town. The search for the love of my life. I'm so exhausted. Sounds rough. Yep. Don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but I'm constantly being I'm constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found the love of my life. By the rush. You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the Gerudo. For our own survival as people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of those I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. Well, first impressions that I'm probably making, I probably don't seem that interested in clothing, so I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there's much work for a tailor around here. Try getting out of the desert. That might help quite a bit. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Aww. Can we help her at all? Not sure whether it looks like it might be a bit of protest if they go through it. Really? Where are they adopting the doggy from? Like an actual shelter or? Somewhere else? Why am I up here? Okay, I can. I was concerned I couldn't get my thingy out. I think when I adopted Napoleon from the shelter, it took me. I think it took less than an hour. We went and saw him. I found him online and I thought, yeah, let's get a kitty cat. Because it was after Connie died. I thought, okay, let's get a little kitty to kind of fill the hole in the house. And we went and looked at him and we just picked him up, took him home that same day.
Hey!
You are selling fish. It would be nice if you could sell things that I needed. Oh, hello. Tomorrow will be the day I see the sandstorm swell to a halt. I just know it. Oh. I'm gonna say buzzard from now on. It feels appropriate. Why do the pots wiggle in this? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm a traveller. I see. Well, we're merchants. I thought you was going to turn around and go there. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. You only let women into that town, and to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try to figure out how we can get inside.
Aww.
But he hasn't come back yet, so I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. But I could get in. And can we ask what kind of pooch? Yeah, what kind of pooch? Now I'm freezing to death. Okay. Good. Time to put some clothes on. I believe the story is that the owner's dog had some unplanned puppies, which has resulted in a rather rowdy household situation. It's crossed between two, I'm not totally sure. I know nothing about dogs. Valid, yep. You look like you're an everyday traveller, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, I'm no merchant. I'm a Gerudo Town soldier in disguise. That's not... Why are you telling me this? Ever heard of the Yiga clan? I have, and you don't know that I'm not one of them. They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travellers to ambush the unwary. That could be me. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at Gerudo Town, so I wouldn't be shocked if they struck at the travellers too. Oh! The fact that there's a cat out there called Napoleon makes me a bit concerned. Does he have the hat? No, but I could get him a hat if it would make me feel better. He's got the attitude. Oh, it's half border collie for sure. So there's lots of energy. Oh gosh, yeah. I think Felix is... She's got some bloodhound in her. She's also got some rotty in her. And she is, just as... I don't know. Stubborn. Easily distracted by smells and things, as you would expect from both rotties and bloodhounds. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Are you gonna thank me? I took on those guys.
Oh.
That should have been no problem, but here we are. That was no problem. If I had my usual gear, no monster that small would dare approach me. That wasn't that small, that was bigger than I am. I have to thank you somehow. Is this enough? Sure. It would be nice if it was temperature appropriate, but I will take it. Oh, that thing dropped hydromelons. I should give them to that lady. Maybe she'll be happy. I think lots of energy might be an understatement for a collie. Yeah. They are... The only thing I know about collies is, besides them being very high energy, is they are ridiculously smart. Which isn't necessarily a great thing. I think a collie might be smarter than I am, so...
Ah.
You have business with me? Are you spying? I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've travelled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, It's research, and think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo town.
Oh.
Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently travelling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo town. Been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. I see, I see. So we need to find him. Ridiculously smart dog's not a great thing. Don't you want to have mental jousts with your pooch? I guess it might be fun. The dog would win, I think. Oh, Savo, you can handle this. Remember your training. First, you greet the foe like anyone else.
Sava Sava.
Nice to meet you. From the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? Just a guy taking a walk. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Then I can stop wasting my time with you. Okay then. Wow. Border collies are the top tier sheep herders, they're on the go all the time. And I am a sheep. Oh wow. I bet a sheep couldn't do that actually, oh my gosh. I think, yeah, I don't think I would like a border collie because I feel like they might be a little too much. They're about medium size, aren't they? They are cute. I like the Australian Shepherds as well. They're cute. There was one. One of my friends at school. He had one. I think it was ridiculously cute. It would his dad owned the local pet animal feed store place, and he used to bring his dog to work with him. Oh, whenever we used to go in there, that little doggy would be there, kind of sniffing around the place. It was very cute. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. Please, please leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. Leave me. That's very exciting though. I hope he gets to, Oh, nice dodge. I hope he does get to adopt a little doggy. Aha, right. The sun is rising. That's not fantastic. I wonder if I can get up here. Probably not. Let's go back to the bazaar. Oh no. Oh no, I'm lost in the soup. Oh, it's a bird. I'm like, who is standing there? Oh no, I'm lost in the soup. I think it was this way? Oh. Oh, yeah, perfect. I have emerged. Okay, so we just need to find someone sneaking around. It'd been easy if I stuck to the path. Oh, it's you. I'm on my personal journey of learning and discovery, so it'd be great if you could not disrupt it. Do you think you're part of my destiny? My dream life? Nope, still taking a walk. Well... Is he... Hold on. I'm trying to remember my memories of this place. Is he the one who sits on the rooftop? It's Beetle. Waiting for the day when no one says lost in the tea instead of lost in the soup. I could start saying that. That would be more appropriate. More on brand, I think. Aha. Hehehe. What a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Squint suspiciously. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. Are you a man? You'll say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if we don't need anything, you should be off. So I haven't given up on your search? Told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt someone's word? What about this? Such a nice thing to say. I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course. I knew it, of course. But I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. 600 rupees? No. I'm gonna have to go talk to that lady again. She's gonna hate me. Snacky, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Snacky? Happy Friday.
Hey.
You want to know if I've ever seen a suspicious-looking male merchant? Suspicious, huh? Sounds sad. I spend all my time right here, and I don't know how to tell if someone was a merchant. Anyway, there are highly merchants here. Why don't you go ask one of them? I would like to sell you some gems, because that's the only thing I have. How are you doing today, Snacky? Have you had a good week? I hope so. That is all. Thank you. Let's go buy some rather fetching clothes. Hello, Beetle. You've been good? Just played some magic? Ooh, what deck? What deck were you using? And did you win?
Hi. Mm. Oh. Mm. Ah.
Sure.
Oh.
I'll take your rupees.
Mm.
I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Am I gonna lose my helmet? Oh no. Oh no, my helmet. You look adorable.
Oh.
Make for quite a good looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. Such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. I bet it would be even better if I kept the helmet on. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little.
Mm.
So glad I was able to help you out.
Oh.
You're free to grab something to eat sometime. Keep me in mind.
Whoa.
Make sure you watch out for the wind.
Ah.
You probably shouldn't be up here in the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Right, that's done. That's a jobbed. I'm trying to get a Halo-themed proxy deck into tabletop sim. But you are playing Angels. You super lost. Oh no, he's cute. He is. Oh no. The super lost is the best kind of lost. Yeah, that's if you're gonna lose stylishly. Hello,
Ah.
that divine beast. Feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. I wonder how long it'll be before I can get back to Gerudo Town.
Hmm?
Didn't you buy that outfit at Gerudo Town? It's the largest settlement in these parts. It's got a lively market and a canteen. The town's active from morning to night. But the divine beast has been stomping around and it's generally being dangerous, so I can't go back right now. Unfortunate. Don't want to be stuck here, but I don't want to be zapped by an angry creature's lightning either. If only someone, perhaps a hero just passing through town, could take care of the divine beast. I see what you're hinting at. Let me go ask that guy up top, see if he can take on a divine beast. It's okay, Snacky. I super lose every time I play Magic too. Should I don't know if I can go over there at the minute. Should I wait until night? Though I feel like I'd be fine. This whole scene feels like it could have been a TV show from the early 90s, early 2000s. Yes, it possibly could have been. Climb the cactus. Climb the... Climb the cactus. Thank you. It does feel very 2000s. I feel like the camel isn't that close. I mean, there were people going backwards and forwards, right? I feel like it's safe. What's this? Looks suspicious. I knew it. There's no fooling me. I saw you. We just slowly stab you to death with a blunt spear. Perfect. Didn't I need something from one of those lizard guys? Something about electric? I cannot recall. I don't see it anywhere. I feel like it's safe. But there's not even any lightning about. Some ruins. Oh, we should go check those out eventually. See, there's people making the journey.
Sava? Eh?
Pretty close. You don't see my kinsman wearing that style often. I bet it drives further out in the world wild. I bet it does. I'm at the perfect age to travel and see what the world brings myself, but I've barely explored this desert. Adventurers won't come and find me. I know. I have to put myself out there. I like staying around the familiar, I guess. You, though, you should see the world, meet new people. Maybe you'll meet a nice foe. Goodbye. You're a lot nicer to me when you don't think I'm a man. When you put the video onto YouTube, are you gonna blur out Link's face while he's unhelmed? I should do.
Sava.
We don't get a lot of Hylian Fae around here. Welcome to Gerudo. It's an old tradition here that only Fae are allowed within the walls. Walls? Though are strictly forbidden. Take your time.
Ah.
Stop at the canteen, do yourself a favour and order a noble pursuit. Hands down the best drink I've ever had. I will do so. Link face reveal. Oh no. No, his identity.
Sava.
Even with the divine beast out there making a fuss, the little Vi like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it to Gerudo town. The chief keeps saying that everything is going to be okay, but thinking about the divine beast makes me so uneasy. The chief?
Oh.
This town is led by our fantastic chief, Lady Riju. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young, Lady Riju was our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties of leading the Gerudo fell to her. There have been other troubles on top of the divine beast acting violently. I hear it has the chief and her advisors pretty worried. You should be careful and not get too close to it. Hello.
Yo.
That V sound is really tricky to master. I feel like I got it there though. You sell mushrooms. Oh, a chill shroom. You sell salt? Oh, cooking things. Oh, they're not lit. Okay. You sell arrows? Oh, hold on. I do need some more arrows, actually. All of them. You sure do need a lot of arrows. I do. You seem to be selling less of the normal arrows than everything else. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Highest quality raw gourmet meat. Oh. What's this? Hotel Oasis? I'm looking for the canteen. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I could have possibly walked around you a little bit better than that. Canteen? Seal renting. This doesn't look like a canteen. This looks like someone's home, in fact. Maybe it's up here. Tiny child? I think I can see him. I'm sure you can. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. There she is.
旅の者か。わらわに何か。ほう、
I walked through the door.
珍しいものを持っておるようだな。
It was quite tricky, I will admit.
Huh?
It's time for Lady Riju. Chief of the Gerudo, declare your business. Become no closer. Hold on. Believa? Oh gosh. Believa? That's probably as close as it's going to get. This one appears to be more than a common traveller. What is your name?
Oh.
Link. And what is it you've come all the way here to help? Tell me, Link. And calm Naboris.
Ah.
You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Aversa. And all the champions died in the Calamity 100 years ago. A memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the Calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link. Though it always seemed more legend than fact. Do those same stories not also say that the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. I wonder if you can actually get the sword before you do all the Divine Beast stuff. Or if the things they say changes if you get the sword before you get the Divine Beast. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the Lost Woods. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? Don't remember ever hearing a Hylian Fae among the champions.
Ah.
Wait a moment, you're a foe. Ah, found. A foe within our walls is a great crime, but a foe who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to our town. Blind beast of Naboris. Naboris, I am struggling with reading today. Cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Yes, an interesting suggestion. I have a pretty good lightning helmet. You could have it if you wanted. I would have to go get a new one, but I'm okay with that. There is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. It was stolen from us. You needn't worry, if he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him.
Ah.
Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head for this arch, it will lead you to the barracks, then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you will never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. She must be. Right, I'm pretty sure the Thunder Helm is that stealth mission. And I'm pretty sure that I need to go get the mask from Kakariko. We're going to have to put up with Link's lack of helmet for just a little bit while we're in the desert, because although I think I could probably take off the disguise now, right? Don't worry, Rowan, we're averting our gaze. Yes, avert your gaze from Link's true self. He doesn't like being seen without his little fish mask. Okay, I hope I have enough rubies for this, because I did spend quite a... Yes. Perfect. And if I put all of this on... Look how snazzy he looks. I'm she looks straight at me, so I'm not that stealthy. Okay. Oh, what a shame. Why do I have a pin there? Oh, I think that was a shrine that I saw from a distance. Let's go here. Okay. Well, this it took me longer than I intended to get to the desert. With all the bear things and the deer, but we are here now. Next steps would be to get out of this clothing because it's too hot. Oh, there's a... set bonus on that, but not these ones? Interesting. Next steps would be to take on the stealth mission, which is that way, past the tower and a little bit up that hill, if I remember correctly. And I will be doing that next time. And then possibly also taking on the Divine Beast at the same time. I don't... Although, I don't know, the stealth mission might take me a little bit, because it always tends to, these stealth missions. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. We definitely... we definitely did get a little bit distracted. We didn't get that much accomplished. Besides finding out that you can't convince other people to ride bears, which is unfortunate. Missed opportunity. I will save over this way because then I'll remember where we're going. Okay. Yep, that is gonna be it for me for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll have to remember to tell you about that Kakariko quest thing next time. Yes, I still need to do the Kakariko little side quests. I think I'm gonna be doing the Divine Beasts and then doing all the little side mission things that pop up. I do not think I'm going to be doing the Divine Beasts and then going straight to Ganon, because there are quite a few little things that I would like to do. I feel like I should give the side quests in this game a fair shot, because I feel like the side quests are where this game shines. Like all the exploration things, but do I need to find all the memories? I think I do. And then there's the sword, of course. Yeah, but that'll be next time. Thank you everybody for watching. The next stream will be possibly tomorrow. If I am remembering correctly what day it is. I think it's Friday. So tomorrow is Saturday. What will we be playing tomorrow? I think we'll probably be back to Vintage Story. I had to drag myself away from Vintage Story today. So yeah, possibly Vintage Story tomorrow. We shall see. Thank you everybody for watching. World, thank you for dropping by and roaring. Lovely to see you. And Snacky and Nim. Thanks for being nice to the bears today. Yes, I was very nice to the bears. Looking forward to the next Friday. Yes, check in tomorrow, which is also going to be a Friday. It's always Friday. Never any other day. Anyway, that is going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!